absolute grinder out here on Santee Cooper. We got it done. I'm going to give you guys the goods. So this is the deal. In practice, I was running around, and there's people all over in certain creeks, and I'm like, man, I'm not going to be able to separate myself at all. So practice, I started shallow, caught some swimming a jig, caught one on chatterbait. You know, I marked a lot of stuff, and so I found all the places that I was like fishing on side imaging, not just panning around. You know, there's, you know, focusing in idling areas, looking for the irregularities, and marking those places was really key. And so as I sort of ran around, I started to find some zones that not everybody was fishing. And that's sort of where I hunkered down for this tournament. I got a good rotation, I had a good understanding of what was going on, and I was able to dial it in every single day. It was a little bit different. Today it was about a jig first thing, then the freeloader. A freeloader definitely did the most heavy lifting of anything. That guy right there, I really would swap it out between the albino shad. This is albino pearl, like a pearl shad. I'll just show you albino shad or albino pearl, and then there's like a French or like a regular pearl. So I throw this in the dirty water. I would throw a gizzard shad in a little bit clean water, or if they got goofy, and then I would throw this guy's albino shad in a freeloader when they were sort of just, that was actually when I caught the majority of the bass on, the albino shad. So 1, 2, 3 punch, and then throwing a jig, like right here was the jig I actually caught him on. Clean up crawl, dragging around. That was it. That was the rundown. I mean, it was not easy. Late in the day today, I ran, and 20 minutes left, I was like, what am I going to do? I'm not going to sit here and, you know, just sit here and run the same stuff I've been running. And I ran 10 minutes across the lake, shut down on a place, and I catch the last fish to basically solidify the win. So that always feels good to make a good decision last minute to ultimately generate the bite that I needed to win this tournament. And man, I on to the next one, I guess. But this is I'm going to take some time and actually appreciate this one, because they don't come very often, that's for sure.